From Princess Peach secretly being a ruthless dictator to Wario being the mastermind behind the entire story, today we're breaking down 10 Mario secrets that change everything. But first, if you love Rosalina, drop a star emoji. And if you're a fan of Mario, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Number 1. Peach's first memory is a lie. What if I told you Rosalina never sent baby Peach to the Mushroom Kingdom at all? In the first Super Mario Bros. Movie, Peach tells us her first memory is crawling out of a warp pipe into the Mushroom Kingdom. Simple enough. Then the Galaxy movie fills in the backstory. Peach and Rosalina are sisters, bonded by stardust, and together they create a cosmic power stronger than anything in the universe. So when a villain came after them, Rosalina sent baby Peach away through a pipe to keep her safe. Straight line from A to B, right? But here's the tiny detail that breaks the whole thing. When Rosalina sends baby Peach into the warp pipe, look at her feet. Peach is completely barefoot. Now look at the moment Peach remembers arriving in the Mushroom Kingdom. She's wearing shoes. Unless those shoes magically appeared inside the pipe, Peach stopped somewhere else first. There's a missing stop in her own memory, and the biggest possibility, Sarasaland, Daisy's kingdom. What if Rosalina sent Peach there because Daisy was the one child who could protect her, and baby Daisy gave her the shoes before Peach crawled into another pipe and finally landed in the Mushroom Kingdom? If that's true, Peach's first memory isn't the beginning of her story. It's the clue that she met Daisy long before she ever met Mario. Number 2. Why does Rosalina hide? One eye? Have you ever wondered why Rosalina always covers one eye with her hair? She's one of the most mysterious characters in the entire Mario universe, and once you notice this, you can't stop seeing it. Games, movies, spin-offs, artwork, her right eye is almost never revealed. Not once. So, what's under there? Some fans believe the obvious answer. She's injured, or maybe the eye isn't there at all. But there's no official proof of that anywhere. Others think the hairstyle is purely symbolic, a visual way of saying this character is hiding something from you permanently. And then there's the theory that goes further. What if the hidden eye holds a cosmic power, something too dangerous or too revealing to ever show? And here's the part that keeps this alive. In all these years, Nintendo has never explained it. Not in a game, not in a guide, not in an interview. So what do you think she's really hiding behind her hair? Number 3, Star Fox has been doing barrel rolls wrong. This whole time, okay, this one's going to annoy some people. The biggest surprise in the Mario Galaxy movie was Fox McCloud showing up as a main character. Star Fox leader, Smash Brothers legend, and a guy whose entire personality is being cool and doing barrel rolls. Do a barrel roll, except he's not doing barrel rolls. He never has been. A real barrel roll is when the plane's center of rotation sits at a point away from the aircraft itself, so the ship travels in a corkscrew shape through the air. That's the actual maneuver. What Fox does, in the games and in this movie, is spin the ship on its own axis. That's called an aileron roll.
Do a barrel roll!
Completely different move. So the most famous line in Star Fox history has been technically wrong since 1997, and nobody at Nintendo has ever corrected it. Number 4, 2 mistakes. Nobody caught in the Galaxy movie. Did you catch these? 2 continuity errors slip straight through. Mistake number 1, the seat swap. When everyone loads onto Fox McCloud's ship to go save Rosalina, watch where Toad sits. He's clearly up front in the passenger seat. But after the crash, suddenly Toad is in the back and Yoshi is in the front. Nobody moved. Nobody swapped. The seats just changed. Mistake number 2, Yoshi's name. When Mario and Luigi bring Yoshi out of the pyramid, one of the Toasterenans immediately greets him by name. Hola Yoshi! How? They've never met him.
Hola, Yoshi!
Yoshi?
Nobody introduced him, nobody said his name out loud. That Toasterenan just knew, and the movie never explains it. Number 5, Rosalina or Peach? Who's actually stronger? Let's settle this because the answer isn't as obvious as it looks. On paper, it's not close. Rosalina commands cosmic energy. She travels through space. She protects entire galaxies and watches over the lifespan of stars. By raw power, she's one of the most powerful characters Nintendo has ever created. But then there's Peach. Peach doesn't have cosmic powers to fall back on. She has skill. Time after time, she walks straight into danger with nothing but training and nerve. And she refuses to back down. Against Bowser, against armies, against odds that should have ended her a dozen times over, which raises a much bigger question. Is real strength about having incredible power, or about knowing exactly how to use what you've got? So, who are you picking, Team Rosalina or Team Peach? Drop it in the comments. And if you're still reading this, hit subscribe, or Rosalina might be floating outside your window tonight. Number 6. Is Princess Peach a ruthless dictator? What if I told you everyone's been rooting for the wrong side this entire time? Start with the original Super Mario Bros. Manual. Buried in there is a strange line. The Goombas betrayed the Mushroom Kingdom, and it never says why. For decades, that why just sat there unanswered. Then the Mario movie accidentally answers it. When baby Peach arrived in the Mushroom Kingdom, her human abilities made her stronger than every native mushroom person there. So they crowned an outsider to protect them, a human ruling a kingdom of mushrooms. But here's the problem nobody talks about. Goombas are native mushrooms too, and Peach did not treat them equally. She handed the Toads all the power, all the positions, all the status, and the only real difference between a Toad and a Goomba is that Toads look human. Just like her, the Goombas got nothing. Second-class citizens in their own kingdom. So they left. They fled to Bowser. And what did Bowser do? He treated them as equals. He made a Goomba a king. He made a Koopa a king. He gave them the exact thing Peach never did in all those years. The Goombas were never the villains. They were refugees escaping an unjust ruler. So, who's the real bad guy here? Number 7. Did Nintendo erase Mario's mother? Here's something you can't unnotice once you see it. Mario has a brother. He has a rival. He has enemies, a kingdom, and a princess. He spent 4 decades trying to rescue. He has one of the most detailed worlds in gaming built around him. But his mother never appeared, never named, never even mentioned, not once, in 40 years. And then things get strange. Go back to Yoshi's Island. Baby Mario is being delivered by a stork to someone. Someone is waiting for him at the other end of that flight. The scene exists. It's canon. Mario had a family, so why did Nintendo never show them again? Here's the theory, and it's kind of beautiful. The moment Mario has a mother, he belongs to one specific family, with one specific history, one specific home. But without one, he belongs to every single player who's ever picked up the controller. So tell me, do you think Nintendo hid Mario's parents on purpose, or have we just never looked hard enough? Number 8. Who actually attacked Peach and Rosalina? Now let's go back to the flashback, because the movie hides a name in it. When Peach reads the storybook about Rosalina's past, we learn they're sisters, both carrying the power of the cosmos. And when they join hands, something incredible happens. Life starts to bloom around them. Then we're told evil forces came for that power, which is what forced Rosalina to send Peach away. But the movie never shows us who those forces were. It does give us one clue though, and it's easy to miss. The color purple. It's right there in the scene, and it isn't decoration. Many fans think it points to Tatanga, an alien invader from another planet, one of the earliest villains in Mario history, and a character known specifically for targeting powerful kingdoms. And then everything clicks, because Tatanga's most famous act in Super Mario Land was kidnapping Princess Daisy, and Daisy is exactly who shows up in the post-credits scene. So this isn't a random flashback. It might be the same conflict, restarting. Number 9. Does Princess Daisy have cosmic power too? And here's where it gets even bigger. What if Daisy isn't a cameo? What if she's a target? Go back to what Peach and Rosalina's power actually did when they used it together. Life bloomed, flowers opened, and the flower we specifically see them create? A daisy. Later, when they use the power again, daisies spread across an entire planet. That's a very deliberate choice for a movie that also drops Princess Daisy in the post-credits. So follow the logic. If their cosmic power creates daisies, and Daisy exists in this universe, then that same power might already be inside her. She may be the third piece of something Peach and Rosalina started, which makes her the most valuable person in the galaxy to anyone hunting that power. Is Daisy the next target, or was she always part of this? Number 10. Is Wario the real mastermind? With Bowser and Bowser Jr. locked up, everyone's asking who the villain of the third movie will be, and I think the answer goes higher than Tatanga. Start with the purple. When I first saw those purple clouds in the flashback, my mind went straight to Wario and Waluigi. That's their color, and it's not subtle, but the timeline kills it. For them to have attacked Peach and Rosalina back then, they'd have to have been babies. It doesn't work. So Tatanga is the one who fits. Purple, alien, ancient, and hunting exactly the kind of power those sisters had. But here's the piece almost everyone forgets. In Super Mario Land 2, Tatanga doesn't work alone. He works for Wario. So what if Tatanga is the villain of the third movie, but not the one in charge? What if he's the weapon, and the reveal at the end is that Wario has been the one pointing him at the Mushroom Kingdom this whole time? That gives them the villain for movie 3 and the setup for movie 4 in one move. So is Tatanga the next villain, or is Wario the mastermind pulling every string? And that's it. Which one surprised you the most? A theory or a tiny detail? Let me know in the comments. If you want the next part, hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed, because we're uncovering even more secrets next time.